Hello friends, this is Professor Rajkumar Landge from NB Navle, Sinhagad College of Engineering, Solapur. I have working in electrical engineering department. I also having a 10-year experience in that teaching field. I also completed my MTech in electrical power system. Hello friends, in last video lecture we have to start new chapter, that is substations. So in last video lecture we also discussing about the substations, what is the substations, and classification or types of substations. So in that video lecture we have to study the what are the equipment or what are the instruments are used in the substations. So mainly the substations equipment required for a transformer substation depends upon the type of substation, service requirement, and the degree of protection desired. In general, transformer substation has the following main equipment. So in that, first equipment is the bus bars. So when a number of lines operating at same voltage have to be directly connected electrically, bus bars are used as the common electrical equipment. Bus bar are copper or aluminum bars and operate at constant voltage. The incoming and outgoing lines in substations are connected to the bus bars. The most commonly used bus bar arrangement in substations are: first, single bus bar arrangement; second, single bus bar system with sectionalized; third, double bus bar arrangement. So that is the first equipment is the bus bars. Second is the insulators. So insulators, there are used two purposes. They support the conductor and confine the current to the conductors. The most commonly used material for manufacturing of insulator is porcelain. There are several types of insulators. So we already know that types of insulator, for example pin type, suspension type insulators, they can used in the substation depending upon the service requirements. Next is the insulating switches. So in that insulating switches, substation are sometimes to disconnect a part of the system for general maintenance and repairs. So this will be implemented by using a isolating switches. So an isolator is essentially a knife switch and designed to open a circuit under no load. In other words, isolator switches are operated only when the lines in which they are connected carry no current. Second is Next is the circuit breaker. Circuit breaker is equipment which can open or close circuit under normal as well as fault conditions. So it is designed that it can be operated manually under normal conditions and operated automatically under the fault conditions. So generally the circuit breaker for high voltages, low voltage circuit breaker are also used. For still higher voltages, air blast, vacuum or SF6 circuit breaker are used. So circuit breaker normally used for open or close the circuit. Next is the power transformer. A power transformer is used in a substation to step up or step down the voltage. The modern practice is to use the three-phase transformer in substations. So those single phase bank of transformer can also used. The power transformer is generally installed upon length of the rails fixed on concrete slabs having a foundation 1 to 1.5 mm 1 to 1.5 meter deep. So rating of transformer is up to 10 MVA. Naturally cooled or oil immersed transformer are used. So next is the instrument transformer. So instrument transformer having a two types. One is the current transformer, second is the potential transformers. So in a normal meter does not read the current and voltage value because of they having the limitations. Okay, so higher current and voltage we have to be measuring. For that purpose we have to use the current transformer for the measuring of current, potential transformer for measuring the voltage. Next is the metering indicating instruments. So there are several metering and indicating instruments such as a ammeter, voltmeter, energy meter installed in a substation to maintain watch over the circuit quantities. The instrument transformer are used with them for satisfactory operations. Next is the other equipment which are used in the substations for proper operation of the substations, and that instrument is the fuses, carrier, current equipment, and third is the substation, auxiliary supplies. Okay, so these are the instruments which are used for the proper operation of the substations. So these instruments are very important, and we should be know about the every instruments used for the measuring the different quantities of electrical. So I suggest that when you visiting the Bale substation, we have to physically observing that all the instruments, and we should be also study the function and how they are to be worked in that visit. So just remember that, and physically just remembering how it will be the work. So it is very important. So we have to betterly understood that things. Okay, so these are the some instruments which are used in the substation for the proper operation of the substations. Okay, so I hope you have to be understood. Okay, so we also read from the notes this point, then you have to understood betterly. Okay, so if you have any doubt, please ask me. Okay, so thank you very much.